Let's find out which of these numbers are larger. Okay, so this can be expressed as 5 to the power of what? 4,000 plus 311, while this can be expressed as what? 4 raised to the power of 5,000, sorry, 5,000 plus what? 311. Now recall the law of indices that states that a to the power of m multiplied by a to the power of n is equal to a to the power of m plus n. Okay, so that means this can be separated, Abi. Yes, you can separate this using this as the base. Okay, so if we should apply that here, that means this side becomes 5 to the power of 4,000 multiplied by 5 to the power of what? 311. Then similarly, this side becomes 4 to the power of 5,000 multiplied by 4 to the power of 311. All right, this can be further simplified as what? 5 to the power of 4 multiplied by 1,000, right? Then multiplied by 5 to the power of 311. Then similarly, here can be expressed as 4 to the power of what? 5 multiplied by 1,000, okay, multiplied by 4 to the power of 311. Okay, so what can we do here? Recall that a to the power of mn, that is a raised to the power of m times n, is same thing as a to the power of m raised to the power of n. Okay, so that means that I can actually bring one of these as power of this. Okay, all right, so let's do that. That means this is the same. We can express this side as 5 to the power of 4 raised to the power of 1,000, right, multiplied by 5 to the power of 311. Then this side can be expressed as 4 to the power of 5 raised to the power of 1,000, okay, multiplied by 4 to the power of 311. All right, so we have 5 to the power of 4. 5 to the power of 4 can be expressed as what? 25 squared, right? And 25 squared is 3 times 2 will give us 6. 5 squared is 25. So it's going to be 625. Actually, I applied a trick here to get this. If you want to know the trick, shake my shorts, okay? I uploaded that as a short. Okay, so 5 to the power of 4 is what? 625 raised to the power of 1,000 multiplied by 5 to the power of 311. So this side is 4 to the power of 5, which is what? Same thing as 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 times 4. 4 times 4 is 16, 4 times 4 is 16 times 4, right? Now 16 times 16, that is 16 squared. I'm going to use a trick to solve this since we are not asked to use a calculator. Now 16 squared is going to be faster if I solve it this way. 6 squared will give us 36. 1 squared is still 1, that is 0, 1. Now 1 times 6 is 6. Double of 6 is 12. So this will give me 256. So that means that 16 squared is 256. All right. Now 256 multiplied by 4. 256 multiplied by 4. Meanwhile, the trick I just applied is in this page, okay? Is on this page. So 4 times 6 is 24. We carry 2. 4 times 5 is 20 plus 2 is 22. Still carry 2. 4 times 2 is 8 plus 2 is 10. So we have 1024. Okay. So 4 to the power of 5 is what? 1024 raised to the power of 1000 multiplied by 4 raised to the power of 311. Okay, let me see if I can bring out more space. All right, now we have this to the power of what? 1000 and 5 to the power of 311. Then we have 1024 to the power of 1000 multiplied by 4 to the power of 311. So this actually is somehow contradicting. We cannot say for sure because we have 4 here and this is smaller than this. But in this case, this is bigger than this and this is smaller than this. So let's try to bring out something clearer. So how do we do that? If you look at this now, you notice that you can bring out 311 from here. So 1000 minus 311 will give us 9 8 6 Okay, so that means that we can express this as 625 raised to the power of 689 plus what 311, right? Multiplied by 5 to the power of 311. Then similarly, we can write this as 1024 raised to the power of 689 plus 311 multiplied by 4 to the power of 311. Okay, so we go ahead and solve. So this is same thing as 625 raised to the power of 689 multiplied by 625 raised to the power of 311 multiplied by 5 raised to the power of 311. Okay, then for this side is 1024 raised to the power of 689 multiplied by 1024 raised to the power of 311 multiplied by 4 raised to the power of 311. Perfect. Okay, so we have 625 raised to the power of 689, okay, multiplied by, now this and this, they have the same power, right? So we can multiply this and raise it to the one power. Okay, so let's do that. 625 multiplied by 5. 5 times 5 is 25. 5 times 2 is 10 plus 2 is what? 12. You carry 1. 5 times 6 is 30 plus 1 is 31. So we have 3125. Okay, so this is 3125 raised to the power of 311. Now for this side, we have 1024 to the power of 689 multiplied by 1024 times 4 times 4. 4 times 4 is 16. 4 times 2 is 8 plus 1 is 9. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 0 is 0, sorry. And 4 times 1 is 4. So we have 4096. 4096 to the power of 311. Okay, so I think at this point we have something clearer. Okay, so we have 625 raised to the power of 689 here, and we have 1024 to the power of 689, which is bigger. Now this side we have 3125 to the power of 311, but here we have 4096 to the power of 311, which is still bigger. So this simply means that 5 raised to the power of 4311 is less than 4 raised to the power of 5311. So actually the larger one is what? 4 raised to the power of 5311. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscription button and to on your notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime I upload a new video.